We're here at Universal Studios Florida for the debut of the brand new CineSational, a Symphonic Spectacular nighttime show featuring drones, fountains, and more. Tonight's the very first night it's ever showing, along with over at Islands of Adventure. They're debuting a new Hogwarts Castle show called Hogwarts Always. Hopefully we'll have time to check both out. We're definitely going to check out CineSational. That's at 9 o'clock, and then Hogwarts Always will show from dusk till the end of the night. Also today, DreamWorks Land grand open. I don't think I'll be spending a ton of time in there because we've been there several times now, but we did grand open, so we'll see if there's anything new. There's a new Halloween Horror Nights merch, and I'm sure there's some other stuff going on too. Weather does not look great at the moment, so hopefully that works out so that the shows can go on tonight as planned. But anyway, let's head on inside, check out a few new things, and then get our spot for the brand new show. Outside of the Cinemark and City Walk, there's a huge display for Despicable Me 3, which comes out in just a week or two. So I'm super excited to see that movie. There's also a merch stand with a bunch of new, some Villain Con, some Minion Land stuff, and then some new stuff for Despicable Me 4 as well. So today they released some new Halloween Horror Nights merch. It's interesting because usually they release this merch with an announcement, but there wasn't any announcements this week. I'm thinking this is the merch for the original house, or the original houses that they announced a couple weeks ago. But there's a shirt, a cup, coaster, and some other fun things. And so this is a cool merch release because it has Little Boo, Major Sweets, and some of the other original items or characters, things related to it that are coming to this year's event. And so you can come find it at the Five and Dime or the All Hallows Eve boutique here at Universal. And it's storming. That's fun. Here in the Summer Tribute store, this looks new, this Ghostbusters shirt. A couple of these things look new to me. There's these socks featuring the VHS character from the Tribute store. Those are new. I believe those also come with, if you did the custom VHS covers or you get something like it, you definitely get socks with them on it. I don't know if those are the exact ones, but those are new. I think that's all that's new for today here in the Tribute store. So the main viewing area for CineSational is over here in Central Park. There is supposed to be a Universal Orlando annual pass holder viewing area, which I believe is also in Central Park. And so we're going to go check that out in just a second. I'll let you know. Looks, yeah, right here, the entrance. For everyone, there's also an area for annual pass holders as well. DreamWorks Land officially opened today, and with that they replaced the Kids Zone Pizza Company. And this new quick service stand sells beignets, pizza, and some other treats. But it is closed right now, but it is located right next to the SpongeBob Store Pants, which is really close to the entrance to DreamWorks Land. And DreamWorks Land is open all day, every day from now on. So if you haven't checked it out yet, come check it out. And we do have some other videos checking out DreamWorks Land during the day and at night. So you can find those on our YouTube channel. But yeah, DreamWorks Land is officially open. So this is a look at the annual pass holder section about an hour before, 8 o'clock. The show starts at 9. There's a lot of people here, but probably just because of it being opening night. So I'm sure normal nights won't be quite like this.
Please be advised that during tonight's presentation, the lighting levels surrounding the Universal Studios Lagoon will be lowered in order for optimal show viewing. Guests standing near designated splash zone areas around the front of the lagoon may get wet. Very soon, the night will spring to life with a dazzling display of lighting, water, aerial effects, and sound as we experience together the emotional power of cinematic music through the timeless movies we love. It all begins in just 15 minutes.
music of movies. Beautiful and powerful soundscapes that help bring to life fantastic stories. Cinematic music speaks directly to the heart, taking us into inspiring adventures. And tonight, those very melodies call upon us to follow a celestial spectacle, and you never quite know just where that story may lead. So let the music guide our path and take us on a journey that can only be described as CineSational.
colors are beautiful, like a rainbow. I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. All through my city, all through my home. We're flying up the ceiling when we in our zone. Under the lights where everything goes. When I'm getting you close. When we move and you already know. So just imagine. When you dance, 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 feel good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on, all those things I shake the deep. When you dance, 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 man, ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. Got this feeling in my body. 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 Technical crew. Lighting re-energizing. Control systems go. Flamethrowers engaged. H2O systems rehydrating. Shuttle reboot complete.
It's incredible how a few simple notes, strung together in just the right key and tempo, can inspire the imagination, taking us back in time, leaving us wanting more. And as our cinematic symphony gently fades into the calm of the night, these enchanting melodies will continue to echo within us, becoming universal harmonies that inspire us all to live out our own epic adventures.
for joining us for CineSational, a Symphonic Spectacular. We truly hope you have enjoyed your visit here today to Universal Studios Florida.
Alright, we got about 30 minutes to head over to Island before it closes for the night. Gonna try to see the new Hogwarts show. But there's a large crowd leaving, so it may be a hot minute before we're there. It appears everyone had the same exact idea, so this will be interesting to see if we all make it in. The park's about 30 minutes from closing, so I highly doubt there's many ticketing staff up there to handle everyone. Alright, we made it. Next show's at 10 o'clock. About 15 minutes, just letting the other show clear. We made it for the 10 o'clock show, the last one of the night. It's chaos, but it's gonna be great. Alright, we made it for the 10 o'clock showing of Hogwarts Always, which also debuted tonight. We basically made a mad dash from Universal Studios Florida over here to Islands of Adventure, and so did pretty much everyone else. It's pretty packed, but we have a pretty good view of the castle. It's every 20 minutes from dusk till park closed, and so this is the last one because park closes tonight at 10.
We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Find all them bits and bobs for doing your wizardry. That is, of course, if you know where to go. It is I, the Sorting Hat. Try me on, and we shall see which house you ought to be. Perhaps you are wise, keepers of truth, the ready-eyed of Ravenclaw, always astute. Maybe you're loyal, maybe you're kind, just of heart and Hufflepuff of mind. Is it power you seek by any means? A Slytherin you are, so it seems. For the brave at heart, the courageous few, the House of Gryffindor welcomes each and every one of you. Sorted, the year ready to begin. Your triumphs will be rewarded. is the part we choose to act on. For bravery, courage, and determination, this year's House Cup winner is Gryffindor! With every touch of magic, our hearts beat as one. Hogwarts Always.
All right, we just finished Hogwarts Always at Islands of Adventure, and both of these shows that we watched tonight were brand new, and they were both awesome. First, we'll talk Hogwarts Always. I'm thinking of the video game, because that's one we just watched. And there's been a Hogwarts projection show here for years now, and so it's not something fundamentally new. You know, they had the one, the nighttime lights at Hogwarts Castle. That's been a thing for a few years, off and on. And then they would do the Dark Arts one at Halloween, which the Dark Arts one has always been great. I've never been the biggest fan of the Sorting Hat one that they did, the nighttime lights at Hogwarts Castle, just their generic one. And so I was really looking forward to this, and I think this one delivered. For what it is, it's really great. It actually incorporated the house part, and so it basically expanded upon that show. I think it was about 7 or 8 minutes, and it kind of hit some highlights of the Harry Potter franchise, and so definitely recommend checking that out. Now, of the two, I would definitely say pick CineSational over at Universal Studios Florida. It'll be hard for you to get to see both. I don't know if it'll be quite as hard as it was tonight. It just depends on the park hours. So Universal Studios Florida closed at 9, Islands of Adventure closed at 10, and CineSational was at 9, and Hogwarts Always was from dusk to close, and dusk to close isn't very long right now in the summer, so it's difficult to catch both. There was a mad dash of people coming from studios to here. I don't know if it'll be like that normally, but probably not, just probably because it's the first night. And so all that said, I would definitely pick CineSational over Hogwarts Always. They're both great. CineSational is one of the best shows I've seen in many years in a theme park, and so I'll talk more about that on the podcast. In a separate video, we're going to be checking out the Epic Universe Preview Center. I know at the beginning I mentioned we'll be looking at that in this video, but there's just so much in there that I figured it should get its own separate video, and so it's either going to come out before this or after this, I'm not really sure. But up next, I'm not sure what's coming up in the next week. We'll just have to find out. I think there's a Epic Universe announcement coming in the next week, and then more Halloween Horror Nights stuff coming up pretty soon. We're getting into that time of year. And so anyway, if you have a trip planned here soon, definitely check out both of these shows, and if you have to pick one, pick CineSational. Anyway, that'll do it for us from here today. We'll see you guys next time. Have a magical night.